Hello friends and welcome to another Lorwyn Eclipse quick draft. If you're new here, my name is Cody Lee and I upload a brand new draft video every single day. If that's something that interests you, get down there, like, comment, subscribe, tell the robots that this is the type of content you enjoy. Get the sellout in early. That's what the YouTube algorithm tells me. Learning these things. As it is, look at that little merfolk. Look at her hair. I see her. Is it a her? I mean, I think it's the hips for me. They gotta be putting hips on mermaids. I'm impressed. I mean, well, merfolk. Now, Disruptor of Currents, 5 mana, 3/3 flash, convoke. When this creature enters, return up to one other target non-land permanent to its owner's hand. Phenomenal card. Merfolk is a phenomenal archetype. I haven't had a chance to draft it very much, and I think this is a good place to start with it. This is also probably a good card in a lot of different formats, especially if you're going to be going elementals. Rhymekin Recluse is also very similar. You'll notice it's not flash, and it's also an elemental, but hey, we'll see what happens. These drafts tend to go quick, so as soon as I jump in here, you'll see. Disruptor of Currents, Hallowed Fountain. Oh, I want that so bad. Actually, so bad. Pyrrhic Strike, 3 mana is an additional cost. You may blight 2, choose 1, choose both. Destroy target creature with mana value 3 or greater. Phenomenal. Rhyme Chill is a tapper. Pummeler for hire is honestly, I've enjoyed this card a lot. It has been phenomenal for me, but Pyrrhic Strike is solid removal. Let's take that. Illusion of Splinters, Fairy Wizard, 5 mana, 4/3. Cast it as though it has flash if you control a fairy flying. Hexproof as long as it's untapped. There's also a Nightmare Sower and a Moon Vigil Adherence. Moon Vigil Adherence, Dawnhand, and Scarblade Scout all on this make me want to go into Elves. Elves is extremely strong, so I'm going to take the Moon Vigil. We're going to see what happens. Following that up, the best card here is probably, honestly, Nightmare Sower or Liminal Hold. Blossoming Defense after the Moon Vigil Adherence, though, is probably solid. Evolving Wilds, though, might be the pick. I'm not seeing anything very strong here. Blossom Bind is interesting. Let's take the Evolving Wilds and stay a little bit open here. No, let's take the Gravelgill, because Gravelgill is phenomenal in the Merfolk deck. Eclipsed Elf this late, Moon Vigil Adherence. There's also a Chitinous, Bog Slithers, yeah. Dawnhand Eulogist this late. Mischievous. There's also a Blossoming Defense. I'm going to take the Blossoming Defense just because it's very solid. Heirloom Auntie. Flaring Cinder is probably the strongest card here. Scarblade's Malice. We might actually play that. We're probably not going to play 2 of them, but maybe we play the Gut Splitter. Nightmare Sower going all the way around is crazy. Another Nightmare Sower going all the way around. Alright, let's do this. This is out. This is out. That's probably out. This is probably where we want to be. We do got some merfolk stuff in here, so Encumbering Regery is interesting to me. But as is, I think we're probably going to take the Stoic Grove Knight. And we're going to jump in with that. Boggart Mischief. There's a Lissalana and an Assert Perfection, but Lissalana is a 2-drop that we want. Eclipsed Elf is another phenomenal one. Safe Right. Cavalry. Assert Perfection. Vinebred Brawler. Midnight Tilling and Great Forestry would be interesting, but Vinebred Brawler. Glister Bairn. I've been more and more impressed by this. Dawnsley Archer. Another Dawnsley Archer. Uncommon. 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 We're probably doing something wrong. We probably should have been in this Nightmare Sower. 4 mana, 2/3 flying lifelink. Whenever you cast a spell during an opponent's turn, put a -1/-1 counter on up to 1 target creature. There's a bunch of cards like that, but Lewin, Imperfect Naturalist, 2 mana, 1/3. Mill 4. Put a creature or land card among mill cards on top. Phenomenal pick. Vinebred Brawler. Or a Dawnhand Eulogist. Honestly, let's take the Vinebread and hope that the Dawnhand comes back around. The another Nightmare Sower is kind of insane. We're going to take the Bog Slithers as removal. We don't want the Goblin Warlock. We will take a Blight Rot, solid removal. Surly Farrier. I'm not going to take another Scars Blade Malice. We might play a Surly Farrier. We might cut that. Gathering Stone is perfect. Yes. Gathering Stone is one of my favorite cards. Evolving Wilds might be good for us, but Guilt Leaf's Embrace might also be good for us. I don't want to play multiple Surly Farriers. Dawnblessed Pendant is going to be good for us. Uncommon. Uncommon. Card in our color. Another Scars Blade Malice. Okay. We're looking at 12 elves. Nothing crazy on the elvish side. Only one Dawnhand, which is a little bit sad. What do we want to add here? Another Scarblade, Barbed Bloodletter. Wretched Wretch. Not interesting. Gut Splitter Gang is not really interesting to me either. Nightmare Sower, we don't have a ton of instants to really do anything with that. I guess we're just taking another Surly Farrier, huh? We're going to call it done with that. This is an interesting one. We're going to keep this. Behold an elf. Vinebread Brawler coming down. Avatar. Feisty Spikeling, sure. That's coming down. I got 2 combat tricks here to save it. This even gives it trample. I am going to Guilt Leaf's Embrace. He's going to hit it with something probably, and that's going to really suck for me. Oh, okay. Sure. I'm just going to trample over for a whole bunch. Then you got a 4-1. Sure. Out of everything, I'll take it. I don't like that. Two, three, four. I'm gonna take the Eclipsed Elf, put it on top. No attacks, end turn. Sure. Sure. No blocks, pass. Elvish Scout. Yeah, gimme. Boom. No attacks. End turn. Gets +2/+2 and gains hexproof. I'm gonna play another Mist Meadow. Okay. If I block with both of those, he can first strike one, or he can first strike the other, but not both. Don't have anything, please. Nice. Elf. Mill the forest. No attacks. I probably could have attacked with both. Forced blocks. I don't want to though. I will block like that though. Actually? Oh, that's rude. Oh. That's actually bad, kinda. Sure. Mill that. Draw. I'm gonna attack with both, get in. And then I'm just gonna play 2/2/2s. No, I'm gonna play a 5/4 now. One more card in hand. What you got? Oh, come on. Playing a 4/4 and then a 2/2. They've got 8. I've hit a lot more land. Oh, and they're gonna concede with that. Good game. Fair enough. I'll take that win. Running Elves back to back today though. Feeling pretty good about it. Now let's cross our fingers that we can keep this up. I am thinking about how I can better edit these videos down because this wait time in between games, I can probably just like edit these times out and then go into and out of clips. I wonder how I would set that up. If that's something you know how to do, get down in the comments and let me know. Because I'm pretty sure I can do that in like post-production and stuff like that. But I'm still figuring that out. It's a new skill for me. But we're doing things here. Double Vinebread, we're going first. A Blossoming Defense. We're going to hope to go Vinebread into Vinebread, if I'm being honest. Depending on what they play here, we might Dawn's Light. We're going to Vinebread. No blocks. It's as aggressive as it gets. Oh, okay, okay. I'm holding up Blossoming Defense. If they attack in, I might block. No blocks. We're gonna get in for 5. And then end turn. Play Dawn's Light on end step. What you got here? We got another land. Are we also just all flooding out? Good game. I don't know. I don't know what's going on there. I'll take it. I'm not gonna turn down my win. Well deserved, if I do say so. But I feel like they definitely flooded out pretty hard there. Jesus AP. Excuse me? This hand looks phenomenal. Eclipsed Elf is like one of the strongest cards in the whole format, honestly. So I'm here for that. And they mold the 6. I just get to play 3/2s that find me other cards. Then again, I'm sure if you miss with Eclipsed Elf, it feels really bad. But like the chances of you missing with Eclipsed Elf have to be so very, very slim. Elemental. Okay. Explosive Prodigy on 2 with no target cannot be a correct use of your mana. I'm cleaning Cruise. Gonna bounce. Sure. I will block here. I need to draw lands. To be fair, not drawing lands is the one way that I lose this, so. End turn. Not drawing lands. 12 cards in, I've drawn 2 lands. The thing is, here we go. Give me a forest. No attacks end turn. I do not need to really do anything here. I'm gonna be able to card advantage him pretty hard. Tweeze is good. I will double block. Discarding a Noggle Robber. we are going to play Gathering Stone for Elf. Gillius Embrace. Gone. No attacks. Eclipsed Elf doesn't get discounted. Sad days. Ooh, a Rooftop Percher. Gonna get rid of Lysolana and Surly. I will block. I'll leave it on top and draw. I'm gonna get in. Is there an elf in there? No, there's not. So let's play. Let's play the Eclipsed Elf. And we're gonna get the Safe Right Cavalry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Vinebred Baller does need to be blocked. And a Sunderflock. Oh, dang. That's not good. It's gonna stay on top. Light one. And we're getting rid of the Sunderflock. Very strong. Middle land, draw. Elf in there. One, two, three. I get to gain some life. And then I'm gonna play this. It's only a 3/3, but it's out there. Sure. I will block. Nope. Okay. Get out of here, Surly Farrier. We'll play this. I'm going to play this. I'm going to next. Get in with both of those. What you gonna do? What you gonna do with all that junk up in your trunk? Okay. Need to draw a card. Enter. Scarblade is going to give Moon Vigil Adherence lifelink next turn to give me a bunch of life. Unless he has double Tweeze in hand, which, I mean, he's already played one. Eclipsed Elf comes down, give me the Dawn's Light. This has to be blocked. Good game. Not a bad spot for us to be in there. And a nice little rank up. Plat 1. We gonna make it to diamond in this format? As soon as we start forcing elves, I mean, to be fair, is it forcing if we're getting good elves? I like the concept of Magic the Gathering elementals. I like the concept of fire wearing. Like, what is this material that they're made of? Was it a metal? Was it skin? Is it hardened flame of some kind? Just interesting. Glister Baron is a difficult one to cast. We're going to keep this because we got 2-drop into 3-drop. And it's not that difficult. A Morcan size, oh. We want the Eclipsed Elf on top because that's what we're going to play next turn. I actually don't think we have a way to answer the Morcan size. It's worth noting. Just like being very blunt with you right now. I don't think he has anything. Oh my god. I'm blown out. That's actually... I think the Morcan's eyes on top. Like, yeah, I've got no excuses, guys. Okay? Leave me alone. Oh, that was really bad. I take full responsibility for that one. Okay. I'll play a 5/4. Oh. I am not going to attack with the 8/7. The Morcan size is good. That's awful. It's actually tilting, kinda. We need to get the Gathering Stone. Honestly, Chomping Changeling is probably worth a play. It's a good one. I am going to get in for 5. There's my 9 lands. Dawn's Light Archer. What's he got? 3 of them. Ooh, like that's a good one. Elves, get that out of here. I'll leave the 2/2 and turn. He's leaving that in there so his Morcants is bigger. I think he pops that this turn. If he has the mana to do it. Doesn't look like he does. Reveal. More can size, another one. Drawn a land, pop it. Unlucky. I don't think I have anything that stops that either. Sad day. Good game. Little bit of a flood. Definitely misplayed early. Ooh. That felt bad. Attacking into 3 mana with a known 4/2. Guys, sometimes you do plays. Sometimes you make things happen. Sometimes that's what happens. And we're going to keep this. This is perfect. This is a great hand. I am going to Surly Farrier into his Surly Farrier. No real reason not to. Oh, hey, we get to Eclipsed Elf and Eclipsed Elf. Nice. A Dundulin, actually? That's crazy. No blocks, I'm gonna take the 4. I'm gonna hit that. We're gonna not attack. Come in. Eclipsed Elf. Yeah, I want the Moon Vigil. Then we're gonna play this, and then we're gonna play this. And we're gonna draw the Safe Right Cavalry. No attacks. Crossroads Watcher, sure. We will double block the Sun Dappled here. Do I not have any elves in here? I don't. That's kind of funny. 5, 6, 7, 8. That would have put me enough to play both of these. As is. Yeah, as is, let's play this. End turn. We're gonna play a 6/6. Miss Meadow Console. That's a good draw. Ooh, okay. Elf. We'll leave that on top. No attacks. We want that Bog Slither. We need that Bog Slither. Sure. Exile the Thought Weft Imbuer. Get out of here. And then we're gonna play the Safe Right Cavalry. Next. No attacks, end turn. They got 2 cards in hand, one of which is a land. Ditch it. No attacks, end turn. Lorwyn is gonna do us the thing. Okay. So if they kill one of those, 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, 5 blockers. First strike, sure. 8. Great, it's gonna kill all the things and hit me for 1. Ugh. I will draw that. Thank you. End turn. 2 River Guards Reflexes. Thing's about to get big. Discard a land, make a bunch, draw. Put it on bottom, draw a card. Yeah, I'm getting in. End turn. It's worth noting, if I had a land there and I could have discarded, that would have been lethal, which is crazy. I didn't think about that. Actually, it wouldn't have been, because I needed to put a land into the graveyard. Kithkin. X equals 5. Gonna go get a Miss Meadow Council. A flyer. Yeah, Miss Meadow Council. It's a good one. Two, three, 4, 5, 6. Seven blockers. I'm going to use this to activate it on this. Pass. My turn. Leave that on top. Swing. Good game. Lorwyn and Moon Vigil, man. That's a great combo. Ooh. Honestly, that felt pretty good. 4 and 1. Ooh, I don't like this. I'm gonna mulligan that, and I'm gonna keep this and get rid of the probably the Dawn's Light Archer, honestly. This hand is so much better than that 7, it's worth noting. Even though it's Surly Farrier. Boom, boom, boom. Moon Vigil Adherence. We can't cast it, it's worth noting. That's okay. We'll get there. We'll block this. Don't tweeze us, bro. Ooh, gonna blight. That is annoying. Now those drain us for 2 each. Elf. Fine Bed Brawler. Get in for 4. Gonna block. It's annoying. Draining me for 2. Or well, one sec. Loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. Ugh. Is what it is, I suppose. When this dies, we'll be able to buy it back with Dawn Bless, though. And Vinebread will be able to start eating things. Do I kill the Spirit Slinger or the Boggart Curse Crafter? I think I kill this first. This is going to trade off, which I'm not necessarily happy with, but this will trade off anyway, so let's do that. What you gonna do here, friend? You gonna sacrifice your 1/1? You gonna put your 3/3 in front of this? You have to block this. That's the thing. Now this can't die. You're taking 7. Kind of felt good. Their best block here, I do think, is a 3/3 here. If they were able to kill this, even then I don't think it's worth killing it. Yeah, I do think that this, if they want to use the 1/1 to block a damage, or block 7 damage, that is worth it too. I don't want to use the Dawn Bless to bring back Vinebred Brawler. It's a good card, it's just not great. It does fully depend on what they do here, though. Wait, I can only activate this as a sorcery, right? No, I can activate this as anything. Tweeze it. Please kill the Eclipsed Elf. Don't make it exile. Destroy it and send it to my graveyard. Please. Hooded Richard, please kill Eclipsed Elf. Tweeze it. Or don't feed the flames it, tweeze it. Or sear it. Yeah, that's fine. I'm just gonna get him with both of those. And then I'm gonna play the Moon Vigil Adherence. And it's gonna gain me a life. His 4/2 will get in. I'm not worried about that. I'll take the damage gladly. Bone Club Wizard. This being a Kindred Enchantment Goblin, so this is a 6/4 is kind of funny. I will take the 4 from this Wretched Wretch, which this is disgusting. Why does it have to have a, like, cat face? It doesn't look like a goblin at all. It looks like a cat. It's like furry. Told you I taste terrible. Ew. Requiting Hex. I don't like that. I do like what this is about to do, though. No! It was just Gathering Stone. Why? Why did it have to be Gathering Stone? I'm so sad. I don't necessarily like that trade, but I will make that trade. I'm so upset. Bring it in, friend. Now, how do we want to do this? I got something. What is it? Yay. Take 3. Wait, why was it opponent's turn? Excuse me? Did I do something weird there? Because I definitely wanted to play something. I'm gonna pass to attackers. I wanted to play my surly farrier. He's so surly. And he's a farrier. Well, griffins. What you got going on over there, opponent? What you thinking? Okay. This is where I wish I had the surly farrier. 2 red. +3/+2? Sure. I'm gonna return a 3-drop, the Boggart Curse Crafter most likely. No attacks. I got a 6/6. I don't think we're in a good spot for this one, friends. All right, I do think we are going to be blocking here. It does drain me for 2. That's my big worry. Reckless ransacking would have got me. He needed to cast it in order to make that work, though. Gnarl bark and 2 swamps. Dang. Gnarl bark coming down to kill the surly farrier is going to be sad. Yeah? I think I die. It's worth noting. One, two, three, four, five, six. We need to block that. No. We die. We die. Stack those triggers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more. It's gonna kill the Moon Vigil. Put one of those on top. Sure, put the land on top. End turn. A Gristle Glutton. As soon as that thing dies, or that thing dies, we lose. Good game. A poor show. Poor show. No, I'm just kidding. That was a pretty good game, honestly. What does that put our record at? 4-2? Oof. Let's get one more win in here at least. I'd like to get 2. I think we can do it. That is a sick avatar. What? Is that Kiora? I think that's Kiora. Opponent goes first. We're going to keep the... Guys, when we get run over, you can blame me. You can tell me it's all my fault, because it is. But we're going to Lorwyn right now. We're going to Lorwyn into Eclipsed Elf. Into Moon Vigil Adherence. Yeah. We're gonna Lorwyn into Moon Vigil Adherence. Oh, this is phenomenal. I'm just gonna eat his 2/3 before he can do anything with it. Prideful Feastling, sure. You'll notice my 3/3 can continue to get in. Oh. Get out of here, land. And then Lorwyn is going to be able to do so much for us. Sure. Reveal. We're gonna get in for 3. You want to trade it with the Shore Lurker? Do it. Do it, friend. You're not going to? Hell yeah, brother. We're racing here. These lands are so cool. I do almost wish that I had them. Gravel Gale? Sure. Vinebread's gotta be blocked. I don't know if you're ready for that. We want that. We do want that. Elf. Get in for 7. You got a 5/6, sure. But I've got a 7. 7. I got a 4/2 with liminal hold on the Moon Vigil. It's probably fair. Reveal. Draw. Target no. Next. Take it. There's another Vinebread Brawler. Gaining a life. Mind you, I don't get to discard that land now, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Tributary Vaulter, sure. Got 2 cards in the end. It is a really sweet sleeve, too. Discard that. Hit the Lorwyn. Move to blockers. All 3 of these are lethal if you don't block them. You gotta have some type of removal spell in hand. Bet. The Convoke +2/+1 do. It's gonna gain life. So that's ridiculous. But sadly, that's all it's gonna do. Good game. Lorwyn is so very, very strong. 5-2 though. I think we might be able to do another one. Ooh, maybe not against a dinosaur. Dinosaurs are very strong. You ever fight a dinosaur? We're gonna keep this. And this is gonna be, we'll see. Eclipsed Elf is probably like one of, if not the best card for us to have gotten there. Blight himself, create a treasure token. Uh-oh. 100% blocking. Thank you. We'll drop the Goat Leaf Embrace. One, two, three, four. Those are pretty cool lands, I will say. Not the coolest, but pretty cool. Pretty cool. You know? What you gonna get? Green? No, swamp. Discard the swamp. Draw. Mill a bunch. 1, 2, 3, 4. What do we want to put on top? Put Forest on top. And then we're going to play the Moon Vigil Adherence. Gain life. Well, now we've got a 4-4. The Forest I am going to play so that I can play the Glister Bairn. Look at well, Ophi. Do you think his hat eyes are functional? Or he just wears them? I feel like eyes would decay pretty quickly, you know? Pale Life Blight, too. This is actually super sucky. It's worth noting. We're probably really dead with that, because this is going to be able to draw 4, and we don't have anything really. Like, that's an insane combo right there. I do want the Lorwyn back. Eclipsed Elf coming down. Activate only as a sorcery, left 4 mana up. That was bad. I should have put the frickin' elf for the gathering. Blah, 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 blah. Guys. Sometimes stuff happens. Remove a counter, draw a card. They're just drawing a lot of cards, man. Counter the Requiting X. Boggart Curse Crafter, sure. Remove another card to draw. This is so good. It makes me want to play that deck. I'm gonna leave that on top. I'm gonna draw it. End turn. I'm gonna activate that at instant speed and hope that he doesn't like aunties me or something like that. Actually, ugh. You got me. I got 5 1/1s. Keep drawing, friend. A done. Actually? Buddy. Oh, we're gonna take it. Yeah, you're not exiling cards from your graveyard to do nothing about nothing, buddy. I can't allow that to happen. Blighted Blackthorn, sure. Dude, you're just draw all the cards. Ever Strikes Gift. Uh-oh. 5, 6, 7. That's not good. We're gonna keep that. You got me. They're gonna be able to bring Everstrike's Gift back repeatedly. I don't have a flyer that can block it. They've got infinite value. Oh, that was really cool and really makes me want to play some Tree Folk. That was super sick. Let's open this pack. Thanks so much for joining me on this one, guys. That was a really, really sick way to end that. And that's actually my first Twin Flame Travelers. Look at that. Thanks for joining me on that first Twin Flame Travelers too. But really, hopefully we get to play a Tree Folk deck. Hopefully we get to play something with Blight like that, because honestly, that was really sick to watch. And thanks for joining me on this draft. Hope you guys are having a good week. And I hope you guys have a good, day, week, start to it. It's Monday for you. It's only Sunday for me, so. But I hope I see you guys in tomorrow's video.